Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. I'm, well, absolutely flabbergasted yesterday's match. I could not believe the result. Going into that match, my head was saying, okay, we could get a draw out of it. Yes, we're playing okay lately, but Tottenham, top four team, doing okay this season. Didn't expect us to get the result we did. My heart said, yes, I'd love to thrash them after getting beaten to White Hart, not White Hart Lane, this Tottenham before. Um, Unbelievable result. So what we'll do is we'll run through the game. We're going to do. I'm going to watch the highlights, and I'm going to go through. So first goal, um, Bruno did a nice long ball to Gordon. Gordon managed to keep hold of it, put it through to Isak, and Isak slammed it in from inside the area. Absolutely fantastic goal. 30th minute. Um, Absolutely brilliant. Gordon strong, kept hold of it, and perfect pass for Isak. And then Gordon gets the ball in the area and scores 32nd minute. It's about 95 seconds after Isak's goal. Absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable. Beautiful composure from Gordon. No panic. Made the Tottenham player fall over. Put it past the keeper. So there you go. Second half, Gimenez. Long ball for Isak again. Put it in. And he was perfectly onside. Perfectly onside. He was in his own half when he started the run. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely. And Ramirez, 2 goals assisted in the game. Absolutely fantastic. 3-0. I thought at this point, okay, Tottenham are trying, hit back a bit. But Newcastle ruled the game. Then 87th minute, Gordon sets up, corner, Fabian Schär. Absolutely brilliant goal. Lovely header. Perfectly given ball from Gordon. And that was 4-0. There was nothing else they could do. What were they going to do? You know? I mean, Tottenham fans were leaving the stadium when it was 3-0. And when it was 4-0, you had a lot more left. So, I wouldn't have expected us to have got a result like that. Unbelievable. And at home, results are points. There's only, I think, 3 teams other than us that have actually got the most points in at home for this season at the moment. We got, I think, like fourth on the rankings or something like that for this season. Got points at home, so that's absolutely fantastic. Um, Gordon comes only the second person ever since Premier League history to score a goal in a season against the big six, as they call it. So Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham. Um, have I said them all? I can't think. But the top six, we've scored a goal against everyone he has this season, Gordon. He's only the second person ever to do it. Someone did say, I think Jamie Vardy was the other one. I'll have to check that out, but that's what was said. That could have been when is it the season Leicester won the league, maybe? I don't know. So, yes, see, subs used yesterday. Joe White. Let's start with the first. Tino Livramento came back from injury yesterday. Came on the 78th minute for Jacob Murphy. Lewis Hall came on for Harvey Barnes in the 88th minute. Matt Ritchie's came on for Anderson 89th. And then Dummett came on for Shah and Joe White for Bruno 93rd minute. Well, I'd tell you one thing. I didn't see any nerves in the Newcastle players yesterday. I didn't see anyone panicking. They played well. The defence was as tight as anything. They didn't give many Tottenham players a chance to shoot the goal. It was absolutely fantastic game. I said the Everton game was one of my favourites this season, and we only got a point. But that game yesterday, that's got to go down now as one of my favourite games of the season so far. It was absolutely brilliant, and I cannot wait for the next game. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Our players going to be up for it. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. It's one of those things now that we would be expecting to get a lot more points out of this season. After beating Tottenham 4-0, the anticipation of the next games is going to be unbelievable. So look at that now. We're sixth in the table at the moment because Man United drew 2-2 last night, luckily with Bournemouth, because Bournemouth were close to getting a penalty, but it was a free kick. So the game finished 2-2. And from what I gather, they had to come from behind both times, Man United, to get that draw. So that was absolutely brilliant. Next match up, Crystal Palace on Wednesday, 8 o'clock kickoff. So I'll do a live TikTok for that one on Wednesday. It'll be 8 o'clock Wednesday. I'll do a live TikTok. My Rock the Tune is my TikTok. So if you want to come and do a watch along with me, I'll be alive on TikTok on Wednesday night. And then the game after that is 3 o'clock on Saturday against Sheffield United. So can't wait for those two games. Now we should get another 6 points out of those two games. We've got 10 points now from the last 4 games, which is absolutely brilliant. So we got Burnley after that, which should be an easy-ish game. Right, it could be a hard game. We always seem to suffer against them, but if we can play like we did against Tottenham, we're going to beat them this time. And Man United, if we can get the points in the next 4 games, we got the Man United, hopefully with a plus 3 or 4 points above Man United, hopefully. And we could basically try and secure 6th place if we can. Because it'd look great if we can get into the main Europa Cup instead of the conference one. That'd be fantastic. But like I say, we'll have to wait and see. We've got to keep it up. Not trying to be overconfident. And we can get a good result out of it. So I can't wait. I really can't wait for the rest of it to finish this season and see where we get. See if we're still in Europe next year. Get back into Europe again next year. Well, guys, so the ladies' team play today. Hopefully they can get a result. If they get a result, they're going to win their league and get them promoted. And then hopefully they'll be in the Women's Championship next year. Yes, next year might not be as quick getting promoted. They'll have to settle into the league. Depends on what players they get. It depends how good the teams are in the next league. But the way they've battled this year and only lost 1 game, drew 1 game, they've won 17, the goal difference of 50 odd, it's absolutely fantastic. So the talent they've got there, hopefully they'll be able to challenge next season, and maybe they can get promoted next season, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll soon see what the result is later on. They've only got 3 games left of the season. So that hopefully, but by the ladies team doing well, That means they're going to get people coming to games. We're going to get more attendances. That's going to bring money into the club. So when it comes to FFP, it helps a lot of these other clubs. So clubs like Arsenal, Man United, Man City, Liverpool, and all these other teams are in the WSL. It helps the club with FFP because the money that comes in from these um, games and sponsorship and other stuff, it all goes into the pot because they're running it as a club. So whatever, it's a business. So at the end of the day, as long as that they're making money, they'll be okay with FFP. This is where Newcastle ladies teams will help us because it will put more money into the club. So guys, please support the ladies. So you guys, I'm down in South Wales, not much I can do. I can't get to all the games. I can't afford it. But you guys, please, up in Newcastle, please go along and support the ladies. Because I know it's hard to get tickets for the first team, for the men's team. So if you can't get tickets to the men's team, go along and support the ladies. Do something you can. It's not just a point of supporting the ladies, you're supporting the club as well. So let's get these gates up for the ladies' games and support them, please. Because it all helps everyone. It's not just the ladies' team, the first team, it helps with the youth, the academy, it helps across the board for Newcastle United to compete in men's and the women's game. Guys, thanks for listening to my video. Like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please pass on to your friends. And if you've got any comments, please put your comments in the comments box. And I'll answer any questions you have. If you need to know anything, I'll find it out. Anything you want. Right, guys, thank you very much. And I'll have another video out ASAP. Thank you. Bye-bye.